opened in 2006. We're at beautiful Busch Stadium in St. Louis, Missouri. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Philadelphia Phillies and the St. Louis Cardinals.
Ladies and gentlemen, your St.
Get ready
Louis
for Cardinals baseball.
Cardinals.
Next. Now into the box, Brad Miller. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Philadelphia, the left fielder, Brad Miller.
Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. And we are a long way from summer tonight, and even 40 degrees at first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Rhys Hoskins comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third.
So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. He's set. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
In the dirt here. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Another 2-2 offering. Frozen on the fastball. Never had a chance, and the inning is over. So now here is Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For St. Louis, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Now here's the pitch. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Trying to bunt here, but this winds up hitting him. And they're going to say that he went after it. A strange strike, too. Here's a pop-up now. Bohm is under it. One down. Now it'll be Dylan Carlson as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. Carlson just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it, the tag, and he is out on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
Now here's the pitch. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. Next, it'll be Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius.
And now pitch on the way. In there for strike one. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
1-2.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Alec Bohm. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he'll take this one as well. It's now 2-0 to the Philly third baseman. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
The 3-1. A bouncer up the middle. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and in next it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman Nolan Arenado.
First offering. Popped him up. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung. First pitch on the way.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, Attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Two down, no one on base. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Here's the first pitch. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Eflin is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Now at the plate, number 37, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 37.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. O'Neill waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Next up is Nick Maton.
Nick Maton.
Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Well, that's a surprising late swing on a heater, middle cut right there. In a fastball count, he's going to have to turn it up a notch.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. That's bounced foul. It's 2-2. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And now Zach Eflin. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Zach Eflin.
Now the first pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and digging in is the outfielder, Justin Williams.
For the Cardinals, the right fielder, number 26.
First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Batting
now at the plate is Andrew Kisner.
Andrew Kisner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Carlson.
Into the box, Carlos Martinez. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. That brings in Tommy Edman. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
And what an effort on the running play to end the inning. So stepping in is Brad Miller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And the Phillies are into the hit column. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate, where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
And another foul ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Into center field, line drive, base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out. Standing in now, JT Realmuto. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Miller at third, Hoskins on second, Harper on at first with nobody out. Fouled off. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
And Goldschmidt able to put the squeeze on it here. 1 away. Bases are loaded here with 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in standing. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Next up, Alec Bohm. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Looking to minimize the damage here. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay with it.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Dylan Carlson, a base hit in his first trip.
The center fielder, Dylan.
And now pitch on the way. Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Next to stand in is Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
First offering on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is hit high and deep out to left. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado.
Third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Here's another 1-2. Another one sent foul. The next 1-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Now at the plate, here is number 37. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him. And he lays off there 1-0. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now
to the plate, here is Nick Maton. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Here's the center fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. In now, Zach Eflin, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far, and it's fouled away. Maton, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now
Next to hit, Brad Miller. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the Illinois State product, Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter.
Left fielder.
Digging in next, Tyler O'Neill. He popped out in his first trip. From the belt, the pitch, and there he goes towards second. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's running again. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And now he's on the move again for second. It's right on the money, and Realmuto got him. Next to hit is Justin Williams. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. And that one yanked just foul. And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th. Up next, Bryce Harper. It was a base hit last time up. Genesis Cabrera takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 92, Genesis
From the stretch. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. The 1-1 home. Hoskins on at first, nobody out. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Count remains 2 and 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. From the stretch, JT Realmuto stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
Boy, the Phillies have been looking for some offense all game long. They've yet to find it. Let's hope they can find it pretty soon.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. And it's fouled away. First and second here with nobody out. Fouled off. And this one's in the dirt. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he fouls this one off. The next 3-2. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. So a big spot here. Bases loaded, nobody out. And that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate. and drive some runs in.
The 2-1 home is strike two swinging. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Oh, and he struck him out. A big strikeout there with the bases loaded, and that's the first out of the inning. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And that'll bring up Alec Bohm. Here's a ball fought off foul off to the right. It's strike one. A ball and a strike. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball two. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number two.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with two runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Alec Bohm goes down for out number two in the top half. Number 37 swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. A ball and two strikes now.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate now is Andrew Kisner. He'll lead off for the Redbirds here in their half of the sixth inning.
Andrew Kisner.
Now here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. Harper is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down. Austin Dean steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. And now the first pitch. As he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike one.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. And now back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Stepping in, Tommy Edman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the AB now. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded slowly to the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Giovanni Gallegos is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 65, Giovanni.
Now to bat, Nick Maton. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Scott Kingery is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Number 4, Scott Kingery.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Into right field. That's a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. Into the box now, Zach Eflin. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. The 1-0 delivery. Now a bunt attempt, but he missed it. Strike 1. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins. And he takes ball 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball. He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Going to have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And it's fouled away. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
The center fielder, Dylan Carlson.
First offering. And he'll step off and try again. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Fouled off. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Ready now is Paul Goldschmidt. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. And now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Arenado.
Now here's the first offering. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So now to the plate, Bryce Harper. A hit and 2 tries for him so far.
Right fielder, number 3.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. That's right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Bryce Harper becomes the first out of the inning. Andrew Knapp will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. One out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Here comes the 1-2. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. And now here is Paul DeYoung. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Runners on the move for second. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Hoskins makes the catch. And now they might be able to double them off at first. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. That brings up Alec Bohm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The third baseman, Alec.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A 1 pitch on its way.
Nope. Ball 1.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Number 37 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fouled away. Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Now the pitch. Scott Kingery started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1.
I'm sure every pitcher on the staff could use an extra run right here. I know the bases are empty and there's 2 outs, but stay on the attack. Get a guy on first base. You never know. You get something going and string a few across.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And now it'll be the catcher, Yadier Molina.
The catcher, Yadier Molina.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And it's a base hit, and just like that, the potential tying run is aboard here to start the home half of the 9th. Edmundo Sosa will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Edmundo Sosa.
Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. First pitch on its way. He's running. And tough duty to bunt off the bench like that, but he gets this one down. And the throw is late at first, so they can't get anybody out.
The right fielder, number 19, Tommy Edman.
To the plate now, Tommy Edman. Left fielder coming in. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in is Dylan Carlson, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now both runners are breaking. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the ninth. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this is lined into center field. It's down for a base hit. And the Cardinals are going to walk off a winner.
And you know, these guys take their cue from their manager. He doesn't panic, so they don't panic. They just put those hard hats on and then go to work. They manufactured a couple of runs, and this game is theirs. That was a fun game.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. St. Louis came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Giovanni Gallegos earns the victory on the mound. Zach Eflin pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 2 runs on 5 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For Phillies.